Bro, I swear to God, I recorded this video like yesterday and I was airdropping to my Mac so I could like upload on YouTube, and I mistakenly deleted it like completely, even from the recycle bin. And I'm like, wait, where's the other video that I recorded? Because I recorded 2 videos last night. I can't find the video that I'm recording now. And I was like, man, I should have, because I airdropped the first batch of what I needed to edit and upload. Okay, let me not confuse myself. I don't wanna mix videos that are recorded. But anyway, I have to record this again. I don't even know what I said exactly, but I guess we'll just, most of these videos are freestyles anyway. It's just to like document the progression and all that. On my second last one, and it's the 30th of March at the time of recording. But you guys will see this like tomorrow, the next day. But yeah, man. I just wanted to have like a quarter review. I don't know. I think I saw it on TikTok or something, like where I go over the first quarter, see what I've achieved, what I've done wrong, where I can improve, etc., etc. And for the most part, it was a good like testing the waters, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, phase, and kind of like locking in what I need to do moving forward. And yeah, man, like it's just crazy. It's honestly crazy. So first quarter, my goal was to obviously finish the ICC bootcamp, which I'm done with, completely done and dusted. I don't want to watch another trading video, if I'm being honest. I feel like I've consumed so much of the strategy to the point like now it's like, okay, I know what I need to look out for and what works for me. And got that down pat, and then also keep stacking capital to the side, which I've been doing. Yeah, spending a little bit here and there just for like necessities and stuff like that. Maybe a little bit of wants here because it's like, I can. Becoming more financially disciplined. I got my 2 accounts, which are still haven't passed, but I think this quarter I bought one and I failed it. In Jan. Then I got another one in Feb, which I still have now currently. That was like up $140 on the account, but then I got the other one where I can keep resetting. That one I'm kind of using like a demo to keep practicing, even though there is potential, and also like potential to make money and passive. And also just figure out, okay, this works. Where do I set my stop loss? How do I add more positions? Of which for me, bro, adding positions just doesn't work. I think I'd rather just enter from the get-go and let it ride. I don't really need to add more positions. I'd rather, if I know that your price is really gonna pump in my direction, then I'll probably go a little bit more risk on it, like plus 20% or something like that, or 15, 20 max, instead of adding as it goes on, because like I wouldn't know where to put the stop loss. Whereas when I'm catching the storm before it moves, I'm more prone to not get stopped out and come up with more profits rather than adding as time goes on. I'd rather just go full on conviction the first time before the storm hits, before the wave comes, hit it on up. So that's another thing I learned. Rather catch it before makes a big move, rather than adding more as the move happens. What else? Yeah, so got the psychology down, not down, but it's much better. Focusing more on that. I focus more on that. Oh, well, I'm done now with the bootcamp, but like now, in terms of going forward, I want to focus more on psychology. But I started the psychology side now, so that's cool. What else, man? Yeah, and also just try to focus more on just being more patient. I'm reading now. Also, I'm reading. Actually, let me show you. So, for starters, we got The Best Loser Wins. This book is, I like it. I'm enjoying it. I am actually more than halfway now, looking at it now. And it's been like a week now. I've been like reading it almost every day. I just didn't read it on Saturday, but it's fine. So I'm reading this currently. Then after that, I'm going over to this Psychology of Money. Just to understand more so like timeless lessons on wealth, greed, and happiness. So yeah. Then we're gonna progress. I'm planning on getting more books soon. All the ones that are highly recommended, like Trading in the Zone. I think 12 Atomic Habits as well. What's the other one? Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad Poor Dad. I think even though I read it, but I already have the hard copy. Like we're just going heavy with the books this year, bro. Like not even. Not never, but I was never really the one to read books. I have Everything is Fucked. I've read. I don't know, give a fuck. I think that's what the book was called. I still have that one here. I read that one last year, but now I want to get more into books. I'm kind of gaining a high interest in books. So that was one of the first things I wanted to accomplish this quarter. Get books down, get the strategy down, focus on psychology, and just become more disciplined and patient. And yeah, man. And I feel like I'm slowly getting there. As time progresses, I'm just moving through the motions, just getting better and better. But yeah, man. This quarter was just all about learning and figuring out a system. And I feel like I've accomplished that. So I'm happy for this quarter. I'm happy for what the first quarter gave me. And in terms of price action and trading, it's been really good. I won't lie. Price has been moving on the pairs that I've been trading. I think I'm still gonna stick with these three: BTC, UK, and German 40, or FTSE if that's what UK, but I want to call it UK. Because I mean, essentially, these two pairs move in the same session, move more or less the same, and Bitcoin moves in every day. But yeah. And then going forward, like obviously, like I said, I want to get more into these books. Like I'm probably gonna finish these books before the end of April. I'm not gonna lie. With the way I'm reading and enjoying Best Loser Wins, I'll reread them throughout the year, but I need to get other ones by end of April, which will be the next quarter. And the goals for the next quarter, obviously, is to pass both these accounts, get a payout from both these accounts, and keep these accounts. That's obviously the main goal. Focus more on psychology. Like now, I've been ever since ICC bootcamp was done. I've been focusing more on psychology, and learning how to deal with losses and stuff like that. So, what else? Yeah, man, I guess it's pretty simple. Just focus on the systems that I set in place and figured out during the first quarter. And now we go full on heavy, bro, full force, full power going into this next quarter, man. Even in terms of like health-wise, spiritual-wise, mental-wise, financial-wise, like just be more like cognizant of what I'm spending my money on, where my money's moving, what I'm eating. Like I started bulking today for the first time. I'm adding more workout regimens to my routine. I want to pray more. But yeah, I mean, obviously these are the things that need to be accomplished. I know they say not to share your goals with anyone, but I mean, I'm just sharing this for myself. whenever it happens to watch and you watch it unfold. But yeah, man, so far this quarter's been good, man. Not gonna lie. I came from blowing the account in Jan, trading unnecessarily. Thought I had it figured out, but I had a missing piece, and that was time frame correlation, because that was the one thing that was confusing me. How do I correlate? I know he says wait for the 1 hour to go bullish, wait to align with the 4 hour. It was so simple at the time. Okay, just do 1, 2, 3. But then doing it practically is something else, and doing it like practically, just I don't know. It's like one ear, one in one ear, out the other. And it's like, bro, what am I missing? And then I figured it out, because the way I thought I was gonna do it, use the 4 hour candle to push up, and then once it closed above, bro, that was so, it worked, but the percentage was way low, bro. So now I just figured, like, okay, I have to make a decision. I need to stop over trading. I need to stop over analyzing and switching trades mid trade. Stop adding more to the strategy. Sorry about that. Because I ended up going to look at supply and demand. I was like, bro, I'm just complicating shit that I don't need, and I don't need to. So I'm at a point now where it's cool, it's calm. I don't need to do that anymore. And yeah, man, it is what it is now. Now we just go full force. I do want to grow this channel as well, but I'm gonna keep posting on here and TikTok, Instagram. Just save that for later. But now TikTok, YouTube. I'm gonna focus more on YouTube, having breakdowns. I mean, on my shorts, I do post the before and after trades. So, and I post, even though I don't post me entering it live, but I do post it when I'm in the trade, mid trade, and where price is. I do post all my losses, profits, but so far we've been winning. Waiting for the right setup. So it's just last week where I took a fat L, where I lost the account, but it's like I didn't understand. But I think it might have been the drawdown timer didn't reset in time, because Bitcoin was in drawdown and ultimately got stopped out. But my other pairs were still in profit. Gemini would have been stopped out, it's fine. But I see now UK, I still would have been in the trade, I still would have been holding, because it did not break structure at. It just ended up pushing right back up to our level where I would have been. But I always knew like price was gonna do that. I always knew. Like I wasn't like, oh, it might not do that, but I just because I've seen it play out before. It's like, yeah, it's gonna be bearish on the correction. It's gonna intimidate. It's gonna scare you. If you're seeing it, it's just like maybe I'm in the wrong trade. Nah, bro. It wouldn't have made that indication for nothing. But you live and you learn, man. And just get better like not looking at the charts. I don't want to be in the charts all the time. Not gonna lie. Like it gives me anxiety a little bit, but I just want to focus more. Just set and forget, do my own thing. I'm out. I'll check every other hour, not hour out, but like every few hours. I'll just check in. Okay, market's moving here. Did it reach that level? Okay, it's almost there. Should I close? Am I happy with what I'm seeing, the profits and all that? And then move on, bro. Learned also to close at swing levels, not to hold much longer. Just catch the correction back up again or down again. Continuation after the correction is done, and not to trade corrections as well. Rather trade continuations, because you never know when price just wants to reverse back again on the 1 hour to either go back bullish or bearish. So you never know when the correction is done, or when it's gonna end. It might even get too high or too low, so you rather wait for the correction to end, and it gives you signs that it wants to around the 4 hour and then take it back up or down. But yeah, that's it for me. It's gonna be a good quarter, man. I hope we can keep growing this channel. Thank you to the 8 subscribers I have. Thank you so much. Like, it's crazy that we're still growing this channel. Yeah, man. More recaps. Yeah, you see the journey progress slowly but surely. I don't have much going on. Like, I just be chilling, bro, going to work, stacking capital, being disciplined. I'm just focusing on trading, bro, living life. Also, like gaming. So, should I plug my gaming channel? I don't know how I'll plug it, but you know, you can go check out my gaming channel, Night Pilot. Check my main channel, REERO, REEROW. Yeah, that's like where I post my music and stuff. So yeah, for now, that's all I have to say. Next quarter's gonna be great. Just trying to pass these accounts, brother. There's really nothing else to it. Just gotta pass these accounts. I know he says, "Oh, you don't get in with that funded account," but it's cool. Like, I'm building that confidence. Like, so when I go back to a live account, I know what I need to wait out, or what I need to wait for before I enter it, instead of just entering and losing money unnecessarily. But yeah, one day though, probably this year, I'll probably take like a young 1,000 rand and then enter trade, grow it, and then yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Cause I still have my live account hooked up on my MT5, so we'll see. We'll see. Difficult to see. But yeah, that's it. Quarter review done. Quarter one done. It's time to lock. Stay locked in, bro. Cause yeah, man, these winter's coming, and yeah, man, you just gotta keep doing what works. It's not overcomplicated. So yeah, I'm about to go record another video now. Recap. Yeah. Anyway, peace and love. Bye.